Oh, you're in for a treat. Cirque D'Or will be appearing at Ruth Eckerd Hall tonight and tomorrow. And here to give us a sneak preview of what you will see is tour manager Josh Matlock and a couple of the performers kind of waiting beside us here to show us some stunts. I'm like on the edge of my seat here.
Oh, gosh.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Carla.
So we were just saying Valentine's Day today, and if you do not have plans yet, and we were just saying reservations to maybe to go out to eat may be hard at this point.
Absolutely, dinner and a show. That sounds good.
Tickets, yes, still available for tonight. So this would be a great kind of last-minute surprise for your significant other. Talk about kind of the flavor of this show and the style of this show. It is pretty unique than maybe what people generally think of when they hear Cirque.
Sure, absolutely. So our show is completely a 100% acrobatic, Chinese acrobatics.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so it kind of mixes a little bit of the Chinese ancient acrobatic culture and tradition with some modern twists. We have an artistic director named Deng Baojin, and she's very prominent in the Chinese acrobatic scene. And
You were
so
saying the
she's
cast crew, I mean, for the most part, everyone is Chinese.
Yeah,
and
just
this
about
is really...
everyone other than me. Yeah. So.
But it's pretty interesting because when you think of the Chinese culture, this is a huge part of who they are and kind of historically speaking, you know, thousands of years earlier.
Oh, absolutely. And even we just had Chinese New Year, just January 28th, and you see a lot of celebrations of the Chinese New Year, and you see acrobatics at almost each one of those. So it's a very important part of their culture, and it's an exciting one to bring here to the U.S.
Oh, yeah. So the show is about 2 hours long. Talk about the talent that's here. We're going to see some of it in just a moment, but this is some award-winning talent.
Oh, it sure is, yeah. We have one acrobat in particular named Kong Hai Tao, and he has a couple solo acts in tonight's show and tomorrow's show. And he's toured all over China, and I mean, obviously these guys have toured all over the world, and he's won some gold medals, you know, throughout Chinese competitions and also international competitions as well. So.
Does it ever get old to see some of the tricks and the stunts that they do? It was funny because they're just, you know, kind of practicing here, and it seemed like it didn't even when you were watching them here.
That's very astute of you because I've seen the show probably about 350 times, and there's still parts of the show, probably 5 or 6 parts, where I still kind of like get nervous. I'm like, okay, are they going to get this time? Okay, they got it. And they get it every time, but.
Well, and for whatever reason, if someone has not been to a Cirque show, how do you kind of best describe what they're seeing and kind of, you know, what they can expect?
You know, it's a little bit of everything. That's kind of the beauty of it. So you get a little bit of, you know, exciting, daring, and kind of, you know, like you said, kind of on the edge of your seat action. But then there's also moments where it slows down and becomes very artistic. Kong Hai Tao, the award-winning acrobat, he has a couple solo acts and they're very artistic, and so you know, you kind of get everything. It's a great family show. You kind of.
Well, I'm just going to say something that I think, you know, it shows sometimes maybe women say, oh, I want it, but men and women, I think, are equally as impressed when they see something like this.
Yeah, and we do have boy acts and girl acts as well. So some of the boy acts are obviously more masculine, very high action, and then some of the girl acts are a little bit more, you know, frilly and artistic. So it's got something for everyone.
Well, again, enough talking about it. We have to see it. So again, 2 of the performers standing by. But again, tickets still available for the show tonight and tomorrow. You will not be disappointed. Let's go ahead and send it over to the performers now. speechless. All of us here in the studio, our mouths were just wide open. What a phenomenal show.
Well,
thank you so much.
Well, thank you so much, Carly.
So again, tickets available for tonight and tomorrow's show. It's a good Valentine's Day gift, a good night out. Thank you so much.
Oh, absolutely. Thanks.
All right, hey.